all these bullshit's blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the word kill me, I don't need a new word under you. Soon you will know. We already know the smell of the game.
Oh, yo, we're back. It's been a bit. Alright. Now this feels like very weird because I can describe it now right off the bat. I was not paying too much attention. I did not realize that the update was actually coming out. I didn't think for some reason I thought 1.2 was coming out next week. I'm not. Give me a check. Time's weird. Time's weird. I'm still stuck in the weird point that we are approaching the end of September. That's weird. But back from vacation, getting back into the shape of things, and I realized I'm out. I'm like, there's so much more stuff I gotta do. But this is also why it ended up being perfect timing, because now I can explain a bunch of just dumb stuff that happened. For one, on vacation, I finally learned the dumbest aspect of this game, and that is my phone can't play this game. Which is weird. Look, with Star Rail, I'm predominantly playing on my phone. With ZZZ, no, the game does not like me. And so I'm dealing with the curse of, okay, but then how do I keep up with the dailies? I got hit with the reminder of like, wait a minute, this game has the easiest dailies out of any of them. And so it then just snowballed into me doing the dumbest streak of anytime before bed, take the phone out. And it's continued being even worse because the room had, I am not joking, the worst connection I have ever had. Even back in the days, like, it was weird. The main reason why I was annoying, it's just the soundproofing on the hotel walls were incredible. But because of it, it blocked out everything signal related that it was a nightmare to do anything. Like, I wish I could put it into words. I wish I could put it into words how clearly, like, how bad it was. So I'm running around doing the dailies. Alright, my phone like struggling at like 30 FPS. It's like below 30 FPS to try and like do everything. But then also my signal being less than like cycling between a bar to nothing. Trying to be like, alright, we'll walk here, go there, do the freaking, it's like do the scratch. And I was like, oh wait, this feels really nice in the phone. Go do coffee. Alright, done. And it would still end up taking me 30 minutes because of how slow it was. But I can at least explain the dumbest thing that's gonna happen. I don't remember who I said in the shop, but okay, no, sorry. Okay, but I can explain it now. Pretty much the dumbest thing that I did while I was there. I got greedy, and that's why I didn't realize the time. I tried to pull for Seth because I ended up getting Jane Doe. Instead, I got Pity Broken and got Rena. Sounds like, okay, well, at least with these two, literally with these two, I technically have an electric team. That's the problem. Seth still is one of the best parts. Because Jane's an anomaly in it. Shane's best bit is either you have to have an attacker on the team or you have to have someone else from the police department. So technically these two work because technically the same department. And so this is snowballing into my like weird electric team. But the awkward bit has been like, wow, I did not remember how long it takes to build a character. Which got even worse with, if I can remember the button. I'll get around to that. I want to explain right now the main reason I'm really sad I got Pity Broken is because I was not... Look, I know eventually we're going to get a 5-star defense character. But really, I think it makes more sense seeing the demo to realize like, oh crap, she's good. She's so good. And it's something that you can tell just off of text if you're doing this like every day of realizing. Like, see, the defense character, so pretty much her gimmick is the perfect block. Yeah, she has the same blocking mechanics as all the other defense characters, but if you time it just when enemy attacks with the EX version, or if you know her default combo enough that, yo, that was a shield strike, that counts. Block all incoming damage, counter with the shield strike, and if you have enough like EX meter, you can hit the special attack again to do another shield bash without using energy. She's good, and it counts as an interruption. Like, she's so good at interrupting, and that is why they chose like this unit to showcase it.
I'll take you.
And that's the double hit, no meter, and hit, go again. It's so easy. Like, bro, I was doing this, dude. I do not play action games on my phone, but even me, as someone who was like never done it, was like, oh, this is easy. Like, I get it, because if you were someone who was like actively doing dodge counters, which following up is Jingy's main combo bit of like, hey, it's better for her to stay out and do the dodge counter, because if you do a dodge counter, she skips immediately into her multi-hit, which is way better at applying daze. It's not as good as like starting it with the EX, but it's like if you don't have the EX, that's the best way to do it. But now I got this bit of explaining her shield and pretty much her entire gimmick, like, you can't interrupt me. Because when Caesar activates her EX parry counter, a chain attack, or an ultimate, they gain the shield, which you can see. I don't know if you can see it. That bar that you saw earlier, that, which while it's active, your attack is stronger and you can't be interrupted. Is a shield? Not really. It pretty much means that if you are confident enough, like, yo, I can finish this, tank it. Your combo's not gonna be interrupted. And there we go, that showcase it. While Radiant Aegis is present, the shielded agent's attack and anti-interrupt level increases. And pretty much just allows you to keep going in. For proof, I was mashing there. And this alone, this is the section that made me realize I fucked up. I should have been greedy. Because you wanna know the annoying part? The entire reason why I'm so mad, the reason why I did it is because they said, hey, if you do 10 pulls, you're guaranteed 4-star NA unit. And I was like, oh. I forgot the other character on banner, but I was like, yo, no matter who comes up, it's like, yo, that's someone I could use. And so I hit it, and I got Rena somehow. I'm so behind. Like, dude, my Jane Doe isn't built yet because I haven't been grinding the freaking drive discs. That was the main thing. I literally dedicated, I think, like 3 hours after I was back, because doing the daily stuff, I did nothing else but that. So I had like 4 digits of energy that they're like, hey, you could spend. Which got me mad because the moment 1.2 came out, they finally added the backup battery. That would have been so useful. But this, pretty much her gimmick is pretty much, she's the one, I don't know if another character can do this. I haven't been paying attention too much. Is that if you have assist points, pretty much thing is like, yo, you can just like tag it to another character. Hold your basic attack, which consumes a point. You throw the shield and bring them back in. Anyone who has done basic grinding for like XP, or if you're at this point in the game, probably Denny's, we're all broke, makes it so easy. Just be like, yo, bring them all back in. And if you want, you can swap back to your DPS and just let them all, like, you hit everyone. Which then allows it to work even more with anomaly characters, because they want them. The benefit of anomaly is that, yo, you're gonna be hitting people with stats effects. Imagine hitting everyone with the stats effect at once. You're spending less time, be more effective. Because look at it. Everyone's in. I was trying to bring him in. Go for it. Like, Cohen's a good example of the character who was like really happy about this, because look, that's the wrong unit. You guys are too weak. I'm trying to showcase it. What you see? everyone there. Who cares? They're all there. Make this easy. I love it though, because this is continuing the funny bit of the game of everyone being like, I'm pretty sure that all the physical DPSs, it's like, yo, they're kind of okay, but they were missing something. And now she's here. And for Corn, that was like, what was missing? It's why I'm sad though, because I can showcase it literally right now. Even with the green, I don't really got enough to pull right now. But if the story keeps going, let's do a joke one for now just to see what I get. I'm still mad I didn't get Seth. Still mad about it. Alright, it just stays. You know, anytime keep giving me stuff. Wait, I got enough for another one. I'll save that for later. Save it for later. Save it for later. We got story. We got story. We'll go into the outer rim this time. Shepard. Ooh. Oh, I forgot about that. He was scouting it out. Because Pearlman, he escaped, and the entire bit of the story was like he escaped to the outer rim. It feels so long, though it really hasn't been. Let's go. Immersive storytelling. Remember, you will not be able to leave while this moment is going on. Yep. Alright, look, the store's empty. And as if on cue, he was sitting outside waiting for us.
It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Busy.
Not too bad, thanks to you. Of course, things would be even better if you could get us the business we need.
You say this, you'll know how hard the game popped off when you hit the max or rank.
The next part.
At least a section. Bad news.
Seems you don't have any good news for us today.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands.
Of course,
The
it's a
city
connection
has recently
thing.
beefed up security measures
Because
for
he
the
escaped.
election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring.
That's why the game
Although
wanted me to
there have
actually read
always
the
been
newspaper.
Quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport. Risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now.
Ah,
Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the outer ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
hey, you know us
Seems you know us
well.
all too well, Shepard.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details.
Ah,
Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring
That's
live
how we
far
get in.
apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the
because
help I can offer
it's
you.
too wide of a range.
Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to
You know what?
your
I like this being the
business.
joke
If you
reason
change
of
your mind
why
and
they're
wanna
like,
make some easy money in the
there's a
near
huge
future,
gap
feel
of
free to
side
contact
quests.
me anytime.
This is why we were
Hey,
focused on
I'll
this.
think about it. See ya.
We
got
got
a
something
useful
though.
piece of intel, but it definitely won't make finding Pearlman any easier.
We have no other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Pearlman has been harder and harder in the city lately.
He disappeared
Even Theory
good.
hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Wise, don't you think this whole thing is strange?
I mean, yeah, it's like you
I
did
get what you're
good.
saying. The outer ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be
Okay, but here's the
impossible to
bad
stay
example of
completely
it.
off the grid.
Only
Exactly.
hints of the
Pearlman's
Sons of
escape
Calydon
caused
before
quite a
this
stir,
moment,
and public security is looking for him.
before this,
You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now.
has been Lucian Piper
How does a
gameplay
living,
wise.
breathing person
But-
disappear into thin air?
We've seen some of the members. Funnily enough, in the square. It's like days earlier. Ooh. Not long after the airship hijacking incident.
I said I give up. You win.
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Tord Inferno. We, the sons of Calydon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe all the
Okay, do you know how crazy it is? Like, yo, I will jump another crew, steal their.
Iron's hot, you idiot.
I hate that to even notice that.
Overlord's throne, huh? Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed since you've earned the right to go test the waters.
Go learn something.
Coming with us?
Nah, you want to seize it, you should lead.
This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! Wait,
There's
something
Bertus.
amazing over there!
Oh, it's an airship.
Where he
First time I've
crashed.
seen one up close.
Hey, Caesar, there's a
Oh.
live one over here.
How'd you fall out of a
Such
blimp?
a serious accident? This guy's lucky to be alive.
I feel like I've seen this face before.
None of these
Not
people
just any
read.
guy. This is the defendant in
Except
that vision
Lucy.
case in the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years!
Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security?
Bone is broken, unconscious. Here's the name. Move.
I'm begging you. I know who the real mastermind is. I have evidence of their crimes. Evidence.
Meanwhile, back at the
To be
store.
honest, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but the Cunning Hares' lawsuit won't be on hold like this forever, will it?
True, Nicole needs a paycheck.
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Billy.
Bro, Fury is so petty.
Call for you.
Oh,
Speak of
Billy?
the devil.
Hey, how you
Call through.
doing?
Oh, manager, you're home. I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
God. Hey, what's up?
We're both here. What's up, Billy?
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face to face.
Privacy,
I'm
get
at
it.
the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Bet.
Billy, that's not far away.
I love
Why
it.
don't you
It's
just
like,
come to the
you
store?
are across the street.
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit
Oh.
through. Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting. I'm counting on you.
What is Billy talking about? The Cunning Hares usually park their car in our parking lot, don't they? But since you said so,
Did he also get a
Wise,
van?
You should go meet him.
He's one of the few characters that did compliment. Oh crap! I'm just now realizing one of the mistakes I made. One of the cool things they did during the showcase was pretty much announcing like, "Hey, you've probably noticed that with this game that a lot of the stuff is usually between Wise and Bell, to the point that with this update, you can now freely switch between them as long as you're not like in a immersive storytelling like right now. As you can tell by if you look up in action that. But I think the rest can kind of be showcased later in the story, which makes it really funny. Especially if you like ever want to switch, just like do it before cutscene. I'm back there. Wait, how are you cool enough to let me do it? Hey, what'd I get? It's Denny. I need it. You know, now thinking about it, I might as well do it now.
Ingredients are the freshest in the morning. Come, have a bowl of noodles.
You see, here's the weird part though. Do I go with my usual ice team, or because all the characters are gonna be fire physical, go fire and actually learn how to use Soldier 11 more? Especially because I finally won. So remember that bit of me doing the lottery for the freaking discs? I somehow ended up winning the lottery to get the disc that I was get Woodpecker for.
Must be precise, not a millisecond off.
It's true. That's how you get them hard. So I'll just go with ice. It was like I finally got Woodpecker on Ellen.
Even finished all your broth. Want some more?
It's not the cleanest, but if you want, because I still need to get for the last stat. But the best example of it. Where is it? The fact that it will literally tell you, hey, this is the coolest thing that all the games are doing now. That they're straight like, hey, this is what I was talking before. This is what you should be doing. No one, it's.
Time for some
I kind of respect it. Games that are like, yo, we know that there's a huge wiki system for our games, but Billy, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, don't tell me you're working with them. Because I didn't showcase it. That's the new... Yeah, that's the new Bang Boo. Pretty much it. This is... Continuing the streak, like, okay, you got the elemental ones. But then you have... You had Amelia as the first one for the Cunning Hares. You had Safety for Bellabog. Officer Curie for... You know. And the Red Mock... Ooh, excuse me, Red Marcus for the Suns. I say that because I forgot. But
Oh, manager.
look, I don't really have a good team that has both of them.
Billy, did you get
So I
rich?
keep forgetting that
Not only a
Excellent
new
got him.
truck, but also a new look for $1 million?
Manager, you know we're broke.
Possible.
He said so solid. It's like, you know damn well I'm broke.
Basically, the truck and the Bang Boo both belong to an outer ring biker gang called the Sons of Calydon.
I love this because the only hint you get is that he will randomly like have slight statements.
Have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city, so I'm helping them transport goods. I used to work for them.
Oh,
I didn't know you've spent time in the outer ring.
they just like straight up said it.
Actually, I lived in the outer ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually.
Oh my
brought me to the
god.
city. Manager, we can chat about this later.
Let's get. Oh yeah, back to work. Back to work. Back to work. Back to work.
The Sons of Calydon have intel on Pearlman.
Oh?
Do you know it?
What kind of intel do they have specifically?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Calydon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on.
I love how at this point in the story, bro, we are horrible at keeping our disguise. Horrible at it.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though
Okay,
we
that's
really
weird,
need
though.
Pearlman for the case we're handling. Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with.
Cause why is this
Anyway,
weird?
I'll be helping the Sons of Calydon upgrade their Bang Boo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to
I'll go over it later.
you should come with me.
Alright, I'll let. Alright, Belle, we got work to do. But why? Fuck, I don't even remember what I was saying. My brain got off. Oh, hey, you already came out. But why it's weird? Why it's weird? Why it's weird? I can explain it very quickly now because I just now remembered, so I gotta say it before I forget. The only thing that I know about this story section is weirdly, this is their experiment of no TV mode. To be honest, I really liked TV mode. There's one, I am not joking, one of the best side quests is entirely just TV mode. Like, I loved it. It was so much fun. But I get why. I get why. Because then again, also, like, whenever I'm doing TV mode, if it, literally that quest is the one that made me go, it's okay, I'm just gonna do this exclusively with a mouse. But that's me being, but that doesn't matter, that doesn't matter. So it has me curious though, it's like, how long will this actually take?
Why is
They
it
mess
that?
up too long
What
getting
did
work
Billy
stuff
wanna talk
ready.
about?
We got info.
The Sons of Calydon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman.
Mm-mm.
But they want to talk business face to face. Wise, what do you think?
I mean,
Since they
it's our
probably need a
job.
proxy, our chances of getting info on Pearlman are quite high.
Right, but they want you to go to the outer ring in person. There are too many unknowns.
Billy will be there.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old
Yeah.
boss, so they must get along well.
We got connection.
All right, I get it.
You see, we
The
trust
good thing is that
Billy.
the outer ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted.
Ah, so that's why we don't have to care about it. I was wondering why you were just
We should
talking.
spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
Is that where the immersive bit ends? So this would be the moment of like, hey, understand if you go, you're not gonna be able to leave for a while until you finish the story. Are you sure? That would you see, every now and then, this game does things that constantly remind me of like, hey, remember, at its heart, this is a game you play on your phone. I like things like this. I like things like this, because like on your phone to be like, hey man, this might take some time. Are you sure your lunch break isn't ending? It's great. I love it. We're going to next immersive storytelling. But now that it's over, I can at least showcase it. Oh, this is also the best thing they did. You can finally... This was the most cursed thing. Of, hey, yo, you couldn't change time freely. It sounds minor, but if you wrapped up everything you could do in the afternoon and you need to go to morning, you were kind of just stuck doing... And there's like no quest you could do. You were stuck... pretty much doing the break boxes quest to skip time, which made it really like time was odd. So now just like freely opening it up to be like, hey, if you want to be there, you're good. But no, it's like, hey, if it was afternoon and I want to go to morning, understand that would be a day. So you have anything you need to do in evening or midnight or someone you want to talk to, which I learned the hard way. I'm so sorry, Anbi. In my heart, I was like, no, I'm serious. You don't gotta pay me back. And then I get the text. I'm like, oh crap, she was actually waiting. I felt so bad. But also the important part, the character switching. You can freely switch between them. Because like, no, they are duels. It's like, this is a team effort. Both of them. And then later in the story, went to story section. This is what they experimented with Jane Doe. You can play with other agents. And the big experiment they're doing 1.2 is if you're part of the story, you can switch them at any time while you're in the story, even if you don't own them yet. And then I think with 1.3, they're going to add the update of like, hey, if you want to just like run around with the characters you own, you can do that. But I kind of like it though. I kind of like just like running around to play your characters, because when are you ever going to do that? Because yeah, in Genshin, canonically, you're running around as your character. Same with Stario. Well, why would you? When this game is just like minor bits, so it's like, yeah, no, let me enjoy them. You know what? No. Please take play supplies. Oh, Calydon, what's up? That I think is the one thing. This is the one thing that I really want the game to figure out. This is something that I think is really weird. It feels really weird to hang out with characters once you hit their max. Ignore Soldier 11, she still does not have her finale. Though I'm really happy that I got Soldier 11 after I got Inky. That's how long I've been just doing stuff. I got Inky. But it's like, yeah, once you like max it out, it's like, yeah, no, you get a lot of cool stuff. But it gets really weird to like message them again. You don't have any incentive. Hey, sure, what's up? Go ahead, meet. Looks down at me. Okay, deal with the curse of... He keeps giving me a smaller size. I can ask him. You say that. That's because we're friends with him and his son who opened the store on Square. I was like, hey. Talking to that red-haired customer. Okay, so you're like, generally, it's like, she knows her shit. Where's smaller? Oh, that's it. He doesn't give more because it's like, no, she's good. She's good. She cares about this. So like, yeah, there are less news in the bowl, but they're all 10 out of 10s. I don't want that 8 to 10 bit of like, yo, these are greats. It's like, no, only perfect. What's up? A bit of misunderstanding. Oh, Lars. Okay, so when you were younger, there was someone who just always gave you kids. This is why I hate doing these, because I'm literally going, it's like, was it the same price? I mean, think about it. Hey, man, you think I'm joking? The next time you ever go for any fast food, I want you to look at the price of a kid's meal and then look at the price of their budget meal. I'm not joking. That's what goes through my head now every single time I sit here. Ah. For vegetables, I hated my bowl. Nah. Hey, hopefully. All right, let me do the last daily thing. I'll get around to it eventually. I'm not going to do it now because I know it's going to take me too long. This also is the best update they did. My tongue is sliding off of like how happy I was when I saw this. So generally when you get the coffee, you have like all these specific ones, which pretty much all the generic ones are like, hey, every day this will cycle. It's why you'll have some day where you go like, wait, there was a day when they were all of them. Why not? They'll cycle every other day. And then it'll be like 1 or 2 days a week where all of them are open. But what made it really awkward was Tin Master Special gave you the same amount. So why would you ever go for it? But now, if you go for Tin Master Special, it gives you 80, it gives you 20 more. So that's pretty much like, yo, I'm just here for the coffee. My characters are set. I don't gotta care. Which I would love to do, but now I gotta go through and double check who am I missing. I say this because when I was playing the game initially, I was a 6 guy. When it came to living the skills, I was like 6. And then I realized, no, that's a bad example. Let me use the character at 7. There we go. That is also a bad example. I forgot you got the buff. I should probably upgrade you. That's the good example. Pretty much whenever I played a Holy Versus game, I'll upgrade the characters until I start having to use the upgraded version. If I have all the characters up to that level, then I'll go back and do all the upgrades. Have I done it? Not really. I'm only just now doing it in Stario. But that was because I ran out of stuff to do, so I'm just finally being like, screw it, fell off the chart. Has it worked? Yeah. Hell, I found out that my adventuring is... No, it's my doctor ratio. My doctor ratio, for some reason, has one of his equipment has the best substats that you could possibly get. Like, I won the lottery. My adventuring is S+. I'm just like, hey, this is really good. Because right now I'm pretty much being like, all right, now that everyone's built, so let me go back and get them better gear, which sucks because I have so much gear, but I'm stuck in the awkward state. I don't know what characters are coming out. I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's changing. So it feels really awkward to dump stuff right now. But it's all because of substats. But also the best example of this is something that I really gotta do was also the reason why I'm so lazy when it comes to money. Cause you see how I got like 294k. Hasn't dropped much. No, I think a better example is just doing it with. I didn't realize your defense is that low. But anyway, this is actually a really good one to give the example. Hey, crit damage, nice. That was actually a good one. But I'm broke money-wise. That's my issue. I'm broke money-wise. I didn't spend the coffee because I wasn't paying attention. 50-60, 50-60. I don't really have a defense character right now. I forgot I got this, but I don't really have a defense character right now, so it doesn't feel worth. So, me fire. I'll get around to it later. Yeah. All right, let's head out. Immersive storytelling. Let me smart device. Ah, I keep forgetting about that. Oh, they gave you like, yo, one last. Are you sure? We're good. We can move. Chapter 4 to the Inferno. In the weirdest bit, this is the first time where it's like, yo, if they do film references, I know them all. Grease. I'm caught up on Mad Max. I could be nerdy right now.
Whoa. It stretches on forever.
It sucks. Road trips are annoying.
Manager? The outer ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But
Guys.
this road is too close to a hollow.
Just hollows
So many
all
other
over.
hollows around.
I mean, are you gonna drive into it?
There's nothing we can do about it. The outer ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery. Is it an oil pump?
Oil rig.
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods.
I just now realized that means they changed the cutscenes.
What's up with that truck?
Because it's wise in here. There might be one for Belle.
Turn right. Drive into the hollow.
What?
Oh my, oh my. Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
You set this man up to die.
And a hollow only earns a 61 from me.
They know he was a son.
Considering your hard work.
They know he was a
I
son.
hope that in the future you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Shit. This will be funny if they continue the Billy tutorial. I'm like, hey, we're pretty sure you guys aren't paying attention to how Billy plays.
Are you alright?
I'm up.
That's good. I hit my head on my arm just now. It made a really loud sound. That oil tank.
It's like you reminded me how strong my body is, and that scared me.
Made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled.
Impressive as shit.
We've fallen into a hollow now.
And you know, crazy. It's like, yo, we're gonna break through a barrier in a full truck, land on the ground, and nothing was damaged. But also, why do we have the truck?
Just before we fell into the hollow, I
The
sent a
quickest
distress
text.
signal to Belle.
Hit that button.
She'll find a way to help us from the outside.
That's great. It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right?
Oh.
Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum.
I didn't know that. I forgot about that.
As well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Wait, oh, already got a way out?
Really? That's how we escape from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Calydon's Bamboo. Plus, the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! You can calculate a path out of the hollow!
It's like, well, we forgot we're getting our job.
Installing the data piles!
Hey, Billy play. I get to play Billy again. I'm still so... Look, I'm happy as hell because it turns out the way I was playing Billy beforehand is the meta way to play Billy.
We've got ethereal. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
The numbers don't look good, but as long as you're in that stance, You're good. That's all you gotta do. Me mashing way too hard and holding that button was the ultimate answer. And his dash attack is the best way in order to get it off easily. Y'all did it back to back. Y'all are crazy. Crap, that was a mistake. Oh, instinctual. I saw that in the corner of my eye. I'm still forever mad that you're a 4-star because I fucking love how he feels. I love playing this Billy so hard, man. Give me more characters that work with him, game, please.
More ethereals, and they seem tougher than the last ones. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover.
Hit it. I gotta stop dodging though. That's Billy's main curse. He made me hit dodge way too often. That would cancel the stuff out. Agreed. Showtime! Hit. I nearly hit dodge again. I gotta stop doing it. We're out of here.
All right.
Oh, box.
One data pile left. Let's move.
Oh.
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time.
And he will.
How are you holding up? All good. To manage.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
I didn't like what you had there. What a good setup. That was entirely the Bang Boo. Ooh.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy. Let's go back to the car and get out of here. You can do it, manager. We're almost there.
It's like, I know you're on a computer, but you can run. You can run. I love that hitting him probably hurt more based on his comment.
Big sis.
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the part
Okay,
I've
you
heard
are.
so much about.
I got no excuse. After this stream is done, I'm finally watching Akira. I don't have an excuse anymore.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
Showcase them trailer moments.
Time to shine.
Just sneaking out. And they're like, anyway, just in case you didn't do the thing that we set you up to do before this started, here's the tutorials again.
Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro.
10 rounds be enough?
Ah, he's just doing the same support shit that they did with Shigen. That means he's gonna be the stun character. Because they don't have a stun character yet. Oh my god, he's gonna be their stun. He's gonna be their stun. That's the same thing Shinge did. You can go in.
Feel the ultimate starlight.
I just realized how crazy this has to be for Billy, because that means he can do his gun shit, and even if you somehow mess up, you're still fine. Oh, and her meter is so low. It's weird.
Stand still!
Her dash attack is a shield charge. I love her already. Now I know I could do that.
Little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
King shit.
Don't worry, big sis. I made it tough enough stuff to hold out.
Now I'm more curious. Why'd you leave?
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials.
I
now.
spent the money.
Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare
And that's why it hurt when we hit him. That's why he was panicking.
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl.
Hey! Let's go, Belle. Let's go, Belle.
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route.
The planner.
Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Look, we gotta do our compliments. Incredible timing, incredible work. Though I am hitting the limit. I hit the limit.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here! Hurry!
I forgot. I gotta start grinding these. I got way too careless when it came to them. Time passes in Blazewood. Damn, y'all got no belief in me!
Take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the sons of Calydon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral. Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper!
Got it. I'll make sure it's a smooth send-off.
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
Why are you happy about it? It's like, I got to burn a body!
Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Why is it? How are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Oh, wait, what you getting?
Sorry, we got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
Come on, hold it a bit longer. Give me a screenshot moment.
Nathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Wow.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Calydon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Calydon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing.
Ah.
He's lucky to be alive.
He woke up
But
out of
he's badly
fear.
injured and hasn't woken up yet.
You got him?
Wait, you mean you have Perlman?
Wait, then what do you need me for?
Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations.
She's like, understand the process of business. We call him here for a
An
reason.
important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
Easy for you to say.
I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Satan, where do you expect
This is me feeling the attention. Tour de Inferno is a hollow run.
Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the outer ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't.
I love though. It's like I didn't care because who in their sane mind would come out here? You did.
Caesar,
Means you're the
appreciate
shit.
your kindness. But as they say,
Yeah.
no work, no reward.
We appreciate it, but that's kind of a bad idea.
Belle is right.
I mean, we're gonna do it, but come on.
We only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Perlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point. I like it. Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
You're lucky Lucy spoke up.
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
So, could you explain the
You need
tour?
a proxy for this Tour de Inferno you mentioned, right? What is it?
The Tour d'Inferno is the biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Okay.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that.
Bike race through hollows.
Let me explain. Simply put, the
Yep.
Tour de Inferno is an
I hate that I got
off-road
it. She's like,
that
you're not gonna
crosses
get it.
through a
I did.
hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules
Only
are
2?
simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point,
And
at
that's why
Cinderella
getting a
Lake,
spark
and
stone
throw
was such a big
spark stone
idea.
into the lake, wins.
You pretty much jumped to one of the other teams that were gonna compete.
I never knew you held such dangerous races here in the outer ring.
Proxy, holding the Tour d'Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
So,
It's honor.
the Sons of Calydon are all about honor.
Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga.
Oh, speaking of that, Jujutsu Kaisen ending soon. I'm ready for that.
Relies on the
I know
support of the
everyone's ready for the
motor
leaks.
in every sense of the
I'm
word.
keeping myself dedicated.
And as the leader of
I'll
the
say
motor
goodbye
league,
Sunday.
The Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes.
Uh,
That means they hold real, tangible power.
They organize the
For the
routes.
past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said, the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Random my ass. I know math.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't
That
great,
does add up.
with our skills, it's
Even with
nothing
shit
we can't
routes,
handle.
they're still number
Besides,
2 right
I'm
now.
just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore, I ruined your plans. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
We got fans!
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Calydon to change hands!
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lyda! Come here and be the judge!
Like, it's just like, alrighty then.
Are they going to be okay?
Well, it's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Why she does? All right, now her whole energy of not giving a shit adds up.
Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Anyway, proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
I just now realized, oh fuck, I could finally do stuff with Lucy and Piper because I've had them. I can finally see, I can finally learn more about them. Gas station is closed. Okay, but Perlman? You should crash outside. Found him. So he does know something. It's at us. Secure spot. Who cares? Okay, but what about Caesar and Lucy? What about them? Look, it happens 2 or 3 times a day, but it takes way too long. If you're not the referee, you don't gotta be there. It's like, no, that wasn't what I was at about. He fight make up in a flash, so it's like, who cares? It's like, we don't care, because it's... They're the type of people who will fight for an hour and then go be at the bar downing shots 5 minutes after. You don't gotta worry about it. Young Guns, do you get enough sleep? Welcome to a new area. It's like, to think I was worried. It's like, there's somewhere I've never been. But damn, it was comfy. How's Belle doing, honestly? Because it was kind of weird that it's like, oh, you came? I can just steal shit if I want to. Oh! Wasn't ready for that. Okay, this map is bigger than I thought. I thought you were someone I was just gonna pet. That's why I wasn't ready for like anything too specific. I can leave the gathering of all the cargo trucks for later. They do have me excited of like how, oh, never mind, I'm in. Sage the barrel, even all the way out here. I just didn't expect to bump into you again. I'm everywhere. What the world will become terrifies me. What I want, yep. Scraps, outer ring covers, those freaking coins. I'm still mad because I'm pretty sure I still have some coins, but I have not hit the point that I could use them. So they're just chilling in my inventory and I can't do nothing with them. Because he has no more rewards until later. When will that wait later come? I don't know. Yo, who took a bite out of your ear? No, let's stop being nosy. Let's focus. Yo, Billy, Caesar, what's good?
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Hey, that's how it feels if you stare at a computer for ages. You seen Belle?
Really? Where's Belle? I haven't seen her.
Oh, I just took him back to your store.
Oh, you drove him back? Wow, you're quick.
That they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile workshop.
Never mind. This is about to be the coolest shift. That means like, yo, you could do store. It's like in certain areas as the world starts expanding, as like the years start going on, you don't have to go back to the store to do story.
You mean moving the HDD equipment out?
It's just crazy. It's like, yo, this game has incredible fast travel. I guess.
Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the outer ring.
Especially because ferry.
Transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake.
Look at me, awake in the morning.
You'll be more efficient working from here in the outer ring. Don't worry, we'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the outer ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
I hate that it took me way too long to realize what she meant there.
She probably meant like a fish to water.
No, I feel if I...
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy
No,
said you
alright,
might
now
not
to
be
go
used
over.
to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, thank you.
You shouldn't have.
We're fine.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race.
True.
Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
All right. Okay, it's gonna be really funny. It's like, hey, remember that place you went down? That's actually where you go now, and it is. I deserve it entirely. I can't complain. Hello, Mayor. I was one step off.
I brought the proxy to say hi.
Oh, Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city? Guess folks from New Eridu start working young, just like us.
It's the economy.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady?
It's like immediate compliments. It's like, wow.
The mayor of Blazewood. The sons of Calydon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know. You can stay in the house behind me tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, a bed is a bed. A bed is a bed.
I noticed a lot of people in town making these woven items.
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently.
Ooh.
And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Thank you. I was about to be like, yo, you can't just say that and not explain
What's
it.
a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs
I forgot the
them up.
name of what that is. Yup, there we go. I hate it that it's immediately I saw the image and I was like, that sounds very familiar. All right, let me be nosy. I'm pretty sure. Oh, jeez. Excuse me. Give me 5 seconds. I'm pretty sure I can remember what the name is. It's gonna look really messy for a second. Is it Dreamcatchers? That might be it, or I'm like very off. That's all that went to my head. It's like, that looks like a Dreamcatcher. It's been a while. Man. I still don't know how I feel about this, though. Look, I'm constantly in the weird state of like, I think it's really funny. It became something like really cool. The idea is like, anyway, yeah, here's this item. And they're rotating. Because it doesn't matter how many times I sit there and be like, yo, it's kind of, wait, why is this here? But then I'll be like, nah, this actually is really cool.
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say
Oh.
this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who
I was
guides
wrong. That
heroes
is not a
toward the Night
Dreamcatcher.
Center Lake and returns safely from the hollow. But there's another saying. The upside down person on the sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
Such a unique
This is the
pattern
story.
must have a story behind it, right?
Yup. Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades
How
ago?
long is this? Wait, huh? Wait a minute. No, okay, now I gotta get confused. Decades ago. Calydon's dad was doing business before Hollows. How long has this been going on?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves.
That's why the
But
energy
luckily,
switched to ether.
The collapse of the only deep drilling facility formed a unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
So it ended up being natural gas.
Vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field. But even with Cinder Lake, we can't rest easy. Natural gas and etheric matter burning together can easily turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow.
And that's why they do the tour.
Using a special spark stone.
Pretty much them always practicing just in case they have to do that. Oh. Ultra fuel reacts to gases in a detonation. So will it happen frequently? Probably not. But if you aren't constantly ready for it, everything's ruined.
But the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a
They
carrot.
did that without carrots?
By the time they reached Cinder Lake,
They did it without the tracking, and that's why
crystals.
us being here is like really important.
The young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So in memory.
So, everyone makes sun flints in memory of his sacrifice.
He didn't die!
Who said the first overlord died there? It's normal for the proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him
He lived after that.
He miraculously emerged
How?
alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery.
Man got knocked out, woke up a day later being like, hey, what's good?
Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him.
Of course there's
diving
gonna
into
be a
Cinder
mark
Lake
after
on their
that.
sun
That's
flints.
crazy.
There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Incredible.
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first overlord in the Torrid Inferno.
Nah.
Of course, the first overlord did more than that. After he returned,
Nah.
he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and
Man
formed
survived
the
death and immediately went, alright, we gotta be ready in case that happens again.
held every few years to prevent a similar
Yep.
crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Torrid Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Nighttime. Hey, it's useful for work. Useful for work. They gotta introduce us to the area. It's important. It's important. Cute little guy. Hello, Lucy. I am so off. I gotta be so close when I do these now. I have to actually be in talking distance instead of button distance.
Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We had a good story, okay?
We saw the sun
Nice
in
story.
Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Torrid Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first overlord.
Oh.
If she really wants to be like the first overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Not a fan?
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think?
Okay, but realistically, people have done this.
Only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies!
Listen!
Exfoliating face masks every day. No way I'll get wrinkles.
Our face masks, our face masks, worth it.
Right? The Torrid Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first overlord.
I've been more for like
securing
doing
control of
face
the old
washes.
oil field.
I don't know. Oh, that's true.
Speaking
What's
of
this
which,
Montefiore bit?
yesterday Caesar called you Montefiore. Lucy, are you related to the prestigious new Eridu Montefiore family?
Prestigious? You're being a bit too generous to new money, aren't you? But yeah, we're family.
Hey, so you said fuck it?
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business.
Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice.
That's what they say. But to survive,
At the core, you can't forget.
Profits and business. Take the Sons of Calydon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us.
Nah,
The Sons of Calydon
you got
have
incredible
had
connections
better rep
and
than the
incredible
Vanquishers
layout.
these past few years.
And they're more mad because they're setting you up to die, and you're still doing better.
Bad routes we've been getting have hurt our income.
Like,
and
what do you
recruiting
do?
New members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Calydon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You've got everything figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch. It won't be long before I beat Caesar and take the Sons of Calydon from her.
Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night.
No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Turd Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
Oh, I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
Wise, I'm back.
Okay, that was quicker than I thought.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine.
You know how hard it is to get signal outside of your area?
But it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Ah.
Let's
Warm up, get back into it.
We've got on hand.
Oh, that's what they want us to do anyway.
Ready? Let's get going.
Two things to do: collect data, buy vehicle parts. Did I mash too hard that I broke it? Never mind, I was too delayed. If you're curious about the commission, talk to them, learn more. You know what? That'd be good, but I gotta do some phone borrowing real quick. So I'm gonna be right back. I gotta finally turn that off, but no, I probably can't. I gotta just fix the delay. All right, are we working? Are we back? Okay. Let me fix this back. Don't lend stuff. Flow of time does not add up unless you're the one waiting. That was supposed to be a quick note check. How'd it end up being 30 minutes? Bah! We're back. All right. I want to make sure we don't spend too long here. Go back, go back, go back. Back to storytelling, back to storytelling. Figure out lore later. Oh. Hey, you know what? Combat stuff? I'll take it. Oh, I did not realize we upgraded the truck this much. Oh man, this reminded me of the cases I used to have to carry shit in. Hated it. Now I'm happy to know it's like, oh yeah, this laptop was actually important. Okay, get back in, get back in. We're locked in. It's story time. Oh, I didn't realize we did that. Everybody catch storm. This holds 4. Well, it's true for the outer rim as well. Get the best motorcycle part, straight to the source. No middleman, no pickup. Move. And you let me. You see, this is why I was afraid of going with the ice team. Now they're gonna get no benefit off of it. This is my greedy mind. I'm regretting it 2 hours later. Head out. But imagine story is how it ends up being a noodle place here. Whoa.
The Sons of Calydon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
I stand by my #1 hate. It says like, bro, y'all be cutting off the music too early. I know there's an ending bit.
Old vehicle parts. It's just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question.
All right.
I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
That's expensive.
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the
Like
ones
those
that
are
no one
scraps.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the
Someone's
morning
gotta go get
and
it.
use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
100% necessary, especially for equipment. It's better you get there early, especially when the supply is limited. For a good example, everyone's really fucking mad at the PS4 Pro, the PS5 Pro 30th anniversary. Yay! I've yet to see a single person actually win the ticket. It's everyone going in and being like, "Wow, it's just scalpers." Use it, especially because it's limited number too. Like, dude, they even did a rerun for the Spider-Man one. That's the only reason why I got one, and I'm still mad about it because I didn't buy a PS4 until they did the Spider-Man one, and so I got like layers of like pettiness going into this.
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Nah, for equipment where you don't maintenance isn't confirmed, you need good shit.
Way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
All right, now sell me on Burtis. All right, Burtis. Well, special attack, intense heating stirring method. Enough energy, hold it, and she gets to hold. This also is something really minor. I don't know if you can see it. If you look up, you'll see Burnis's meter. This is something I didn't get the opportunity to showcase earlier. This is also continuing my stream of like updates I really like. If you have a character with a meter, in order to make it easier to visualize, any character with a meter will always have their meter visible. You don't have to switch to them to see it. But also, funnily enough, they just extended the health bars. This size of health bar right now is what used to be the health bar if you had just one character. That now is just the default for like easy viewing, which is nice for like for a lot of characters. Literally for both Ellen and Soldier 11, a lot of them were like, "Oh, you keeping an eye on the meter?" And so like making it bigger makes it be literally. I started having more fun with Soldier 11 after it was like, wait a minute, she gains meter way faster than I thought. It's just visual. The numbers are exactly the same. It's just visual. One Burtis. Nice. Hold it, double shot. Create fire anomaly. Accumulates energy, accumulate heat. Hit 50 points. Cocktail state. Holding basic. Inflicts scorched. When other squad enemies hit the scorch after burn is hit. Consume heat to deal fire damage and accumulate fire. Oh, I like you already.
Watch out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right. We can turn on our
I wasn't paying attention.
Give the boys a breather too.
We can hit it. Go. I like her. I like it. That's literally the funniest way to describe how I feel about this game.
They're really dangerous.
Hard to say which one is more dangerous. Traps? Denise, there's a lot of inferiors around here.
Let's see it as us helping the boss of the recycling plant clean up a bit.
You can't give me free burns, and then I keep taking them out before I can even do the button, man. I'm gonna like them. Hit it.
My turn. Time to heat things up.
If I can hit it. I can go in freely because hers takes so long. The game is cool. They get it. They get it. This is why people keep fighting me. It's
The parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here
Ooh.
is quite low, and spatial
You need it.
stability is normal.
weird.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Hello.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League.
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
Still crazy. It's like, yeah, I'm in the hollow, but it's so low that I can chill here.
Parts too, huh?
It's already out.
Unfortunately, we're out of stock until the Torrid Inferno is over.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Someone bought out just to make their nothing.
By this morning
Yep.
and bought up all of my stock.
Bastards.
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers.
Or if you buy bulk, you gotta pay extra.
The girl leading them seemed awful fiery.
Damn it, they did.
They paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Calydon.
I lied.
Prepping for the big challenge since they finally
Though
got
that
us
does get
market
more
ready.
nerve-wracking. That means people don't know our face yet. They know the name, but not the face.
Do we have any Thyrans? Grassy, Woody, and Bricky aren't girls, right? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything here.
Wait, what did you say?
Sorry, man, you got ripped off.
We're the real Sons of Calydon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation. They played their hand.
They wait till
well.
we're there, then cut it off.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. If you can persuade her to change her mind, I
He
won't
did a
check.
delayed purchase, and he's like, I'm not
Don't
giving it.
mention It was me who told you.
I was like, hey, I'm fine if you steal it, but
After
I
they
didn't
bought
say
it
nothing.
here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow when they heard there were more parts there.
Hey, we still got a chance. Let's move.
Still got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy.
We are the face of problems.
I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Don't
Nah,
worry.
we know Portal. We work in hollows. We know the routes.
With her soon.
Oh, shit.
I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
If I don't get hit, who cares?
Let me burn him to the ground.
I got so delayed and messing it all up.
Bernice has activated reckless charge mode.
Hell yeah.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Damsel in Distress as their Infernaut username has no right.
Fairy is why we have the worst reputation.
Shut up.
It's like, I know your username, I know your email, I know your IP address. Shut up. You get to say nothing. You saw how far away I was? What happens if I hold this? It counts as an auto dodge.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
That counts as one. Hit it.
Where you at, though?
Go.
Let's have some fun.
That was bad. Wrong timing. Build the heat. Look, I know I gotta be greedy because I know at the current point I'm supposed to be playing at level 60. I'm playing level 55, so I'm kind of different.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Damn it, they feel good.
Piper's already here.
I can finally get my bike.
We're good. Give me a boss fight. I know what's coming. Oh, hey. I forgot about these. I gotta actually keep an eye out again. Look at me getting. That's why everyone got broke. We forgot about it. Let's go, Piper. Let's go, Piper. Crazy delivery. 10 out of 10.
I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer.
5-star delivery.
Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rollin'. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride.
All right. Oh, wait, don't tell me this is the start of the bike minigame.
Slow down, Bernice. You're going too fast.
It's time to find out who's the fastest.
Lucy immediately being like, flex?
Ooh-wee. You youngin' sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on.
I'm about to find out Piper's one of the oldest in the crew. This is going to be another freaking litter situation of like, oh, your grandma.
We're the first to get here.
I'm more in awe of the person running around with flame tanks. Is that confident?
I was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instinct.
Hey, nah, guns off the head. Grab, move, move.
So soft. So warm.
You know what? She understood it too. No fear, no care. Crazy shit exclusively.
Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
No fear, no brain cells.
You okay?
I need to hit it. I need to build a burn. Oh my god! She's a... I stand by my constant bit of Billy should have been an anomaly and it would have been easier.
Don't patronize me.
I can go forward. I can keep going now. Burn. Going.
The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Swing.
How come this monster is so strong?
No brain cells needed. I got 5 seconds. Gotta nail it.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
Catch it back.
You give up?
To say this,
What's that supposed to mean?
but when the game makes me fight her in a run back with my normal team, I'm screwed.
Parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
I mean, messing around during competition time.
Hard done by. After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Calydon's reputation. Besides, if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done.
Fucking business.
Too.
All right, Lucy, you got something?
None of this ever happened.
This is why Lucy helps us. Go for it. Go for it. Explain business.
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh.
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good.
Never mind. I don't. Never mind. She's crazy. She's crazy.
Wait, what are you talking
She's like, nah, let's keep fighting. You're fucking good.
And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Byrons aren't loyal to their masters.
I'm just a mercenary working to get paid. And about my employer, honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity.
It's like, I don't fuck with him, but a job is a job.
So don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice, this isn't your decision to make.
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
I'm cursed with me enjoying anomaly characters. Though so bad at them.
Huh?
Then why not join us?
Aren't you afraid I'll betray you?
It's like, I just admitted I'll betray you. Alright, and?
Don't worry,
Didn't you say you didn't like the boss?
Up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least.
Ooh.
And stop calling me Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra. Let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength?
I do know how scared it is. Someone who's like has a flamethrower. It's like, you know what? You did not realize this clothing's flame retardant. Set yourself on fire. Ah, they fucked up. No, I like too many characters. I don't have enough. They got me. They got me. I was very excited. Like, holy shit, a defense character is good. And then they go and do this. Like, genuinely, what am I supposed to do? I want a genuine answer. What am I supposed to do? Because it gets even more awkward. Because, like, all right, I got Jane Doe. And the worst part of Jane Doe is, if you didn't get Seth, I looked it up beforehand while I was waiting to get my phone back. Caesar's actually an incredible partner. So I was like, well, shit. Let's see. The game probably isn't going to be greedy, but I will. I'm going to go double levels of greedy. Did they change that animation? I don't remember it looking like that. That's nothing. All right, nothing over there, but let's see if I can win the pity wars. Nah, I deserve it. I got too greedy. I deserve it. Because I'm literally, the cursed part about it is I'm competing in a bracket where the A ranks, our characters already maxed out. Like, the only reason why I have not been like putting stuff on Anton is like everything with Anton is like, yo, yeah, no, it's like he's weird, but he's also cursed because the same way how Corin and Billy were both like, yo, they kind of feel like they need something. The difference is Anton, everyone knew what he needed. It was Grace. I ain't got Grace yet. You know the funniest bit though? If the story keeps going at the rate it's going, I might get the chance to do one more. Just to see what happens. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I might get lucky. Probably won't. They gave me...
We fighting? Take me.
Ah, shit. Wait a minute. No, these are level 50s.
Only the brave.
Come on, let's get to work.
No, I want an explanation. How strong were they? They won't let me see. Alright, time to be super greedy.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
Got Caesar.
To what do I owe
Got
the
Lucy.
pleasure?
This is probably Lucy better built than me because I'm promising myself this now. The moment this story bit is done, I'm going to finally sit down, dedicate my time, and finally finish out leveling up these disk drives. I haven't been doing it. I've been writing off the idea of like, hey, the base stat is what we're looking for. Except for the DPS is 5. That's the only one I've been investing in. Because if you nail down your DPS is 5 disc, it is one of the best feelings of serotonin in this game. It's like, oh, that was what I was looking for.
Let's take a break.
You want an example? I didn't finish Piper, but that's mainly because I couldn't get 5 stars here, and I was like at the point of I kept unlocking more characters. I never got to finish her bit, but she's not too bad. That was probably way too greedy. And I'm also mad over the fact of she's somehow the one character that. Look, you think I'm joking? No, actually. Wait a minute. With this team,
Ready and waiting.
let's be greedy. Let's be greedy. It fits. Let's be greedy. It's fire, physical, suns. That fits as a combo. I wonder if they're doing this in order to make it like way easier to be like, yo, be creative, have variety.
Wise and everyone from the Sons of Calydon, can you
Though
hear
it
me?
would be funny if this is Lighter's demo,
Wise,
because I'm pretty sure he's the next character afterwards.
Got it. It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the ethereals
This
chase
man
you
keeps
around.
messing around with his glasses.
Can I ask a question?
He's constantly, every single time he opens his eyes, he's like,
Is there a
gentleman.
reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions. Lighter and Billy are our champions.
You're shitting me. That's why he's
The first rule
good.
would establish that any gang joining the league must act with honor. Normally,
That's why he's the main
Overlord
DPS of the crew.
but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel. That's where the champions come in.
Oh my,
is
the
right.
odds.
Champions bear the honor
So they're the ones who is like, if something
humiliation
can't be
of the
decided, they
entire
throw the
gang.
hands.
We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a
Yes.
ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Calydon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
Ah.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you
That
can't
is
control
funny.
your temper and get
He's
to
meant to be the one
yourself.
doing fighting, but she keeps fighting that he can't do anything. Gotta respect it.
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Alright, time for defense bit.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
Just up ahead.
Get cooped up. Oh. I'm still in the mad state. I recently found out that juggling is way easier than I thought. It's not hard to juggle and it feels incredible. Let me grab that.
Nice one.
Group up. Damage. Go. I got enough. Going. Stack up. Meter up, I can go anything. I don't have to care anymore. I can just mash now. I don't have to care. That's what makes the character so funny. You pretty much get enough time to do 2 combos
Activation complete.
anytime you activate it.
Next installation location has been marked.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool.
That worked?
Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
There is no way that worked.
Counter.
Oh, that worked great, and it nearly filled her meter. It's been so long since I've done story stuff, so I gotta like, get back into the gears of like, hey, can I hit that? No.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Going. And she's got range. Nothing. Come on.
Activation
That was
complete.
it.
We just need to install one more, and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
Thank you, Fairy.
It'd be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
It's 20 meters. I can run that. Never mind. Nah, that's still 50 meters. I can run that.
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More
You know what?
ethereals incoming.
Wrong button. I was trying to time it. But now I can just smash. Top it off again. Hit him. Go and fire. It's so funny how just like it's a delay, but it feels good.
Good enough.
But the problem is it makes me forget how to play every other character. Hit it. I can swing now. I don't have to care.
Out of the way.
I didn't think that would work, but they swung before I did. Buff it.
Activation complete.
Shield. Alright, God. Ah, that one was so weirdly easy. What are you guys doing here? Can't have shit.
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Actually, this is a good time to check. I live in the mentality that I generally feel like attack characters move faster. They rip. That's crazy. How'd y'all rip it out? That shit's huge. Ah, so that was what was up here.
A hidden fissure?
Oh, this is why we're good. They have to plan that out. Me, I can do this on the run.
Biosignals
Which is why we're a menace.
Hurry up!
Oh. Who the hell do you think you are? Let me grab this real quick. I need the Denny's. You can't complain. Who do you think you are?
You know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in a biker gang too.
Look at me not able to see anything, but it's nice. It doesn't matter. I can get the hit. Swing.
Let me at him.
Go for it.
One step further.
Oh crap! Activate something very. I'm not gonna lie. I'm literally staring at my screen. I'm so lucky. What popped up is I didn't realize I had Steam open. They just let me know it's like, hey, we update the stuff and you have to accept before. Oh, I mashed too hard. You know what? That's what I get for having Steam open. I didn't realize I had Steam open. I didn't have Steam open. That's more weird. Never mind. No, it opened again. There we go. It disappeared after I hit OK. I got confused.
My power is not just a.
Oh, we don't need more taunts. We don't need more taunts. Now I'm actually more confused of like, yo, you waited till now? That would have made more sense if it popped up when I was idle. You wait until now I'm actually hitting buttons? Steam, you scare me sometimes. Nothing else. All right, we can swing. We move. We go. I keep turning around because I'm like, this is new land. I don't know what this is. It feels weird.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You robbed me!
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Calydon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business.
Oh, so that's how we know you're a fucking stranger.
Of course. These data piles
Bet.
come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just
That's how we know
compare them to the
you're not from
registration
here.
numbers.
Who complains like that?
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the Sons of Calydon. It's clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Calydon would try to snatch our stuff using such a...
Who is messing with our reputation?
That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
He's like, I don't know what this is.
Those numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see.
This is the thing. Has a team.
This to you later.
And this is where Lighter comes in. It's like, look at this. I get to do what we do.
I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
I just realized it's actually gonna hit. Because now thinking about it, the Sons of Calydon does not have an attacker yet. What was with that change? They forgot to put the effect.
It's time to remind you of the humiliation of defeat. I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? Taste of pain must still be fresh in your memory. To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling your thumbs,
But were they against good people?
20-fight winning streak.
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lighter. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry. What's his name again?
Everyone's like, oh shit, I should know him. Oh, that's the orangutan!
It's me, Bellum. You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard. Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome, you think you can just forget my name?
Wait, did he just say you're handsome twice?
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
No, that's the weird bit, like the honor bit of like, fuck you. 3! Your ass at this.
Right here, right now.
Oh my, oh.
It sounds like you're tougher than Bellum. But all that stuff about you losing before.
I was not ready for that to happen. I can swing.
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of place.
I'm mad how easy this feels.
Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Oh, you spin a lot. You make my life so much easier. Hit the buff. Shield. Damage. I think that's enough for one. Hit swing. Hit it. You don't get to hit it. You don't get to hit it. You do not know how much hell I went through before this moment.
What should we do
I'm
now?
used to this.
We were told that...
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Calydon. I'll take
Oh, that was like, we were supposed to win, but if we fucked up,
Okay.
do not fuck with the reputation. Do not. That's way worse.
Lighter, I came here to face you. Now that we fought, according to league rules, I concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years.
That would be annoying. Someone who broke your streak has been chilling. You do the run back and they still beat you.
You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place.
I was like, what honor? You're a good fighter.
Forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then.
Is that he did not care back then. Here he respects it.
And become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hell?
Like, you are incredible. Why leave it there?
You mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from.
This man in the glasses.
Skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter. Thank you.
At that point, I'll be petty. It's like, yo, I want to spar. He's just ass at names. That's me too. I'm horrible at names.
Wait, aside from the name thing, I meant everything I said.
It's like, look, I meant it. I'm just bad. Yeah. It's like, look, man, I'm sorry, but it's like I'm bad. It's like, okay, but how you gonna say you care with that? I'm sorry. Sorry. Bro, I'm doing this with literally knowing that my great nostril is like freaking filled. After dinner. Oh my god, you're shitting, bro. Why? They keep selling me more on the idea. I'm not joking. I was already vibing with Piper, and then it's like every single time a text pic goes like, "Oh my god, she's cool as shit." It's like, nah, you think it's easy? It's like, nah. You try cooking. Genuinely. Burritos or skewers. The idea of it's like, it does not matter. Same meat, and you make it taste different. And you make it taste good. Seasoning. Beautiful. It's like, nah, look, it's protein. It's protein. It's protein. You see? Protein. Belle gets it. I understand the culture. Up. Yo, what's up? I love this though, because every single time they message Faith, and we got sit here with the awkward point, because they're both standing next to each other and being, okay, but which one does she want? Like, both or just one of us, you know? But I love the confirmation of being like, let's lie. I know what's coming. We just act like none of this happened. I would love to talk to you, but I see gigantic blue box. I'm now realizing I'm late. I just now realized this is an important bit. Hey, that's a blaze. Oh, it's a blazewood. I wasn't paying attention to it. But what's hitting me? I'm very late on it, but I'm just now realizing. I can go over to New Eridu in order to showcase it. Officer Mew Mew. He's the one who usually counts the boxes, and that's kind of throwing me off. I'm like, oh, he ain't here. Well, of course, what would he be doing here? He's a New Eridu representative.
Sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Hey, business is business. All right, what's the job?
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle.
She wants us to dive into why people are after us right now.
Someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but
they aren't tied to any of the big ones.
With the Vanquishers.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof.
I love it though. So it's like my history of business is hitting me like, hey, though I don't like it, I get it.
From our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always
like it's
right
perfect so far, which is weird.
If they know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Alright, hey, what do you need from me?
You need to help out?
Not for now. I need to narrow down the suspects first. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Alright, ready anytime.
Just say the word and we'll be there.
Thanks. Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar.
Don't want to go deeper?
Keep a secret.
Ah.
And as for Caesar, Well,
Caesar find
never mind.
Bernice can't keep a secret. Caesar will go straight forward, which will mess up the whole plan.
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know, which means I have the upper hand. That's all. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough. Wait for my word. Bye.
Yeah, it's like to know. I mean, Lucy's. Yeah, let's make another do the dirty work. Mercenaries, hands clean, tricks the whole time. Oh, and she's got the assumption of like, my data with the route was hidden entirely. The only other person who could have like even gotten close was him. I was like, what's weird? No one else was taking a route. All the routes were cleared. And so the idea of a proxy to be like, yo, get him out. Supply losses, casualties, because consider it. If that tech succeeded, you ruined their connection to a proxy, and you took out one of their champions. That continues to make me happy, like, hey, I don't care how long it's gonna be. Anyone that continues to make me happy, like, hey, Billy really is the shit, I'll always love it. I know he's not, but look, I don't play Gunslinger much when I play Dante, but I really do like guns. We're used to it. Alright. Oh, alright, we're going down. I still love these maps, so they give you like the message, literally the view of like, do not forget, this is what's right outside your doorstep, these hollows. Which then makes it more crazy of a whole lively, a whole community ready. Because as much as you can be afraid of it, it's like, hey, they're ready, why aren't you? We'll wrap it up. Yeah, take it. I am bad. That is not the most comfortable. It smells fresh. You do not. A good smell can change everything. I'll be trying to explain later. I'm trying to like clean up all the memories because there's still stuff I gotta clean up. I still got a backup footage I recorded from the vacation. But smell does wonders. But hey, we're done. Focus. Wrap it up. New day. And we continue our streak of everyone making fun of us. Because how are you not up yet? Well, I'm sorry. I stare at a computer until 3 in the morning. Look, they even got side quests up. Yo, remember that bed where I died? Back to immersive. Let's see what's up. Perfect. I also do love that the text have a bit of a delay, as if they were actually texting it. Suspect. It's the special. No, that's actually a scary bit, but that's actually a good thing. I can now crack this statement that I learned recently. Did you know if you're really fucked up, you can use alcohol for way more than you think? For example, if I remember, really pure vodka can be used in IV situations. And if your car is really fucked up, you can use Everclear to just like push a bit further. I'm drinking it, bet. What you... Chili, mustard, crap, she's a spicy drink maker. I guess. Some collateral damage. Nitro fuel. You know what? Sure, I'm curious. Like, when you go energy drink bit. Actually, your flamethrower. Shaker, mixer. Originally military devices beforehand. But the curse bit of like, these were things used in war. They got stops, but there's never really anywhere that's like, yo, this is where we sit down. Oh, you brought Piper in?
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
No, just taking a stroll around the area. You go ahead.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know. I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
It's like, were you testing me?
Testing me just now?
Sorry. But what comes next is crucial, and it's messier than we thought. Proxy?
What is it with these 4 stars making me love them?
Piper. She'll fill you in on the details. Here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours at night, carrying hollow gear with her. Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave.
Benefit of being the more chill one. You can do more.
Couldn't sleep. And then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
Weird.
Her behavior does seem quite bizarre.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Calydon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust. And to Caesar, Casa has always been like a big sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has backstabbed us.
The long-standing bond between Blazewood and the Sons
Bond of a
Calydon
city
would be
and
ruined.
bond of a crew.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst-case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches, because that's how the Sons of Calydon do.
Alright, I gotta actually look up how old Piper is. This bit keeps hitting me.
There's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
The night arrives. Alright, we're on the mission. We move. We got our next setup. Let's go. Okay, nah, wait a minute. I want to actually pause for this because I finally looked up and that shit's scaring me. I want you to look at the top right and look at that number. I am serious about it. What do you mean 114? You think I'm joking? It's like, no, look up there. It's like, okay, it's 72, but it was like, okay, but there was a lot of short ones. Like, bro, we're coming from the range of like 40s, 30s, 60s. How do we hit triple digits? What happened? I mean, not complaining, because apparently this patch is supposed to last us till November. But, whoa. They're giving me a more complete Piper. And I'll continue my cursed bit. Fire physical. They can let me attack one more.
What do I owe the pleasure?
It's up.
Ready for touch me.
Awaiting further instructions.
Kind of is just her. Every time it's just gonna be Soldier 11. I'm still waiting to see who's gonna be the other members of her crew. Cause like we know there's a crew, but all the ones that we've been introduced to are faceless. Faceless. We know there's the sniper, we know there's like the communicator, so like we know there's a team there. We haven't seen them. Like hell, literally with the Suns, with the funny bit was like, yeah, gameplay wise, it was just Lucy and Piper. Like you were here early, but if you're in Lumina Square, you would constantly run into the whole team just casually. Hell, one of the recent events of like, it was at the police camp. I don't know how to describe it. The police office. You just run to you literally ran into Burnus and Caesar. And Burnus literally cracking the jokes like, hey, we really shouldn't be here. We aren't the ones skilled at this paperwork. Why don't we do Lucy? Nonsense! We gotta know how to do everything. They barely knew how to do the paperwork.
All right, we're in the hollow.
Oh, and then Lighter here, casually. Didn't even realize.
Things with Bernice and Caesar.
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Come on.
Right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Shit, she's actually here. You're not gonna make me do like a stealth thing, right? Hey, we're saying we got the squad.
This way, quickly.
Nope. Yeah. I don't have charge, this is bad.
Roger that.
You did your best today.
Who's... I hit every single button wrong and actually mad. And an easy spin. This is why we're Piper fans. The freest spin in the world. Hit it. It's greed. Was that the right move? Hell no. That was greed entirely. Hit it again. Go.
I know you're in a
Swing.
hurry, but please, hold your horses. It would be a real shame if we were too noisy and fussy down there.
I'm so dumb, I'm hitting the pipes. I gotta remind myself that this is a weirdly really easy hit. That's 3, hold it. That's what I mean. I finally read and realized how easy it was to hit that.
Where did Costa go?
Let's search the area first.
Oh. I love how I'm checking left and right, and I keep forgetting this. Like, hey man, if you're playing this on your phone, where would you look?
Looks like this isn't the right way.
Gotta remember, consider it from the perspective of you're playing on your phone, and so much makes more sense. There, we're in. Oh man, yeah, I can hit this. I'm still in. I'm the swing. And the best bit, hit it, go.
Only champions make history. I think this place is a storage area.
Ooh, it feels good. Door's locked, no clues, but hey, what are the odds? I was looking at the bag, boo. Hey, what's your bit? Master. That's just a check. Good's fine. Ether concentration low. It has to go. Pointy-eared guy. Fisher. Magical Fisher in the storage behind a stack of cargo boxes. I don't remember. So Master says like, yo, you're too stupid. Stay away or you die. It's behind boxes. Let me get the free stuff while I can. You know what I'm here for. Give me Denny's, you know what I need. My number one regret, actually my number one regret, is literally when I was on vacation. They did a whole section of, hey, this is something to help people who weren't paying attention. I didn't think that would work. Of just helping people with discs. You see what I mean? How easy it is to juggle. That was on accident and the muscle memory still hit. It's so much easier to dash out of Piper's combo now. Which is good because you can see her meter.
Waiting for someone.
Oh.
Proxy, let's take a closer look.
Ah, my hand.
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to.
You know, I respect her like waiting of like, you know damn well what we're doing here.
I'll just take it from the Sons of Calydon.
Wait, what?
Lucy got the best hat of all time.
My prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, Casa, let's settle this right now!
Trim.
Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Ooh, we swing.
I can explain. You guys met up here in secret. What else
Swing.
is there to explain? What did they hook you up with? It's not
I
like
swing
that.
freely for 4 combos.
It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money.
Yeah,
and
keep going.
resources.
What?
That was a bad hit.
You never mentioned any of this before.
Well, yeah, she's a leader, so it gets more weird to be like, yo, let me talk about shit going bad. Swing. How do you still not have a swing?
Copy that.
That was the wrong one. That counts as something I could cancel into it. I did not realize how many cancels she had built in. Dodge cancel counts. Switch counts. Hit 3 hits counts. He spun around and broke our bike?
Caesar, you're here?
Oh shit, she knew.
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Casa and the Overlord.
Enough. I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
You are alive!
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Calydon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii,
Oh.
while the Sons of Calydon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League,
You disappeared for years based on what they've said.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. But first, there's a more pressing matter. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Calydon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to repay you. So how could we make you worry about this for us too?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, I presented them with an opportunity. When Casa suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing when to back down is just disrespectful. I'm here to resolve this matter. Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
I hate that I got speechless off the idea of like, hey, this is why they let us spin it around. So you have this moment of, hey, why is this in there? Especially, it's literally something that's like, this could not have been discovered on purpose. It had to have been an accident. What hits even harder of, why was this here?
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here? Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed
Oh, someone is fucking up with his shit, and that's why he's like, hey, that's why I'm out.
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I messed up. I wasn't thinking straight. It's all my fault.
That's the weird part. They all say that.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you
That's the weird part. All, literally, the last 3 missions, all of them said that.
Sons of Calydon, Casa. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current Overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
It's like I have taken the efforts and they did not understand it.
I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas neighboring the old
Oh.
oil field. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil.
If
to
the
them.
flow exists, they can keep going.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months,
3?
the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads.
And now
opening
new
up at least
routes.
5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Calydon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes.
As the return, it's like, I will give you half of them to make it very clear. My team messed up, I fucked up. Can't let that exist.
Just a coincidence. It's time to
That's on me of not keeping an eye on my team.
Are lucrative. They also traverse treacherous areas and require.
And there's the bit of like, you guys went on the weird parts.
You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
She's like, yo man, I'm kind of bad at math.
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, With expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
We fix everything with this, but it's also...
Man, your terms are certainly interesting.
I love it. I don't know the details, but I know how to set it up better.
The title of Overlord and who gets to allocate the routes hasn't been decided yet.
You're going off of that?
Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that.
I
as a
love the bit
yes.
of like, if you don't win, you're up for it. If you do,
Caesar,
you'll
here's a
figure it
letter of
out.
Commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the
Soon.
Tour d'Inferno.
Tomorrow. Hey. 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 Two days later. Oh, it's 2.
So, it turns out, Moores bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing and was listening in on our conversations.
Of course.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this? At that point, we hadn't even discovered the listening device.
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with Casa, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference?
Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity, at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moores' doing, he wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
I should hit the button.
It would have caused much trouble.
Crap. Wait, man. I'm gonna look very weird. Give me a second.
To the League ensuring the security of our oil resources.
Okay.
You have to understand. Our
I got
oil
nothing.
isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into
That's
the Outer
fucked
Ring.
up. Expanding to an area that was not cared about.
Biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas.
Because they got the chance. What about the people who live here?
Especially Blazewood. The residents are mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude
So
is
they
weak.
can't move as freely.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
We got a plan. We got details.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's been acting weird. She's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just been sitting on her own, lost in thought. She's even eating less than usual.
Something on the mind.
Caesar's worried about something?
I like the fact that it's like you can know that much.
Lighter offered to train for the Tour d'Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her, but she's still the leader of the Sons of Calydon.
The hard
I can't
switch.
let her affect the others. Proxy,
Da-da.
can you come up with something?
Lucy,
Go
how
out.
about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data. It might be a good opportunity.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much.
True.
You can show her around. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Solve information leak. Cleared the name, but it's like it's Crystal. Alright, yo, enjoy something outside. Something different. It gets easy to forget. Go to bed. Look at us going to bed. That's about what girls are into. Shit, I don't know. Like, hell, I'm starting to enter the moment of like, shit, I should probably start putting together a list. Alright, back up. What's up? Hello, Leverboo. Don't tell me I must. Thank you. You had me nervous. I can't. No. Hello. Oh, going to coffee. Top notch assist and body. Yeah. Let's go. That actually works out because I gotta dump some stuff if the game lets me. A few hours, that's not bad. You're fast.
This is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store.
You're continuing the streak if I think we're really bad. Why'd you guys know that?
Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
It's because of fucking Lucy.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make
Usually not you.
I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the
You don't
feeling
like
of
that
Rome.
city environment. But how you feel about doing it tonight?
How about we explore
Today.
the city today?
Today.
I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right.
Because this takes forever. That's one of my big fears. I know that it's like I gotta sit down and like copy so much. Because I finally hit the limit. Actually, while we got time, I'll be petting and actually get like the exact number. Because I've been ignoring it, and that's why it's like, oh crap. Alright, next major purchase, I gotta literally replace my M2 drive. I don't know why I thought it's like, it'll be enough. No, I've now entered the era of like, yeah, no, you gotta spend so much. Oh man, there's less than, there's under 100. It's weird to sit down and say that it's like, oh, there's the 100 gigs. But it's like, I work with video now, so it's like, oh no, that really does suck. I gotta change out everything. I'm the same age. Go to the square. Oh, hey, go to the movies? Bet. That's actually what I plan on doing tomorrow. Because I do not have enough. I gotta spend some time because I gotta do some work stuff Saturday and Monday. So while movies are still in theaters, because I'm really mad that there were some movies I wanted to watch and they're already out of theaters. They go out of theaters so quick now. You have it? Movie plays? Hey, nah, movie's a movie. Drive-in theaters really are nice. It's my big regret that I did not go to one. Because there's one that opened up in my neighborhood during the lockdown. It was like, Event? Oh, crap, it's awards season. You know what? That might actually add up why all my theaters are super crowded right now. I forgot about that. Earlier, it's Port Beak, Attack on Cybers, Big Hollow, Coffee Mate. Oh! Romance comedy. Into it? Nah. Let's push it. Dude, coming splat, please. Like, I'm personally bad at it. You see, new size. That's the benefit of watching movies. You'll see something. Hey, you enjoyed it. That's the curse of romantic comedies. You'll have so much fun in the first half, and then you get way too invested. And then you sit down and realize how to get this deeply invested in 2 hours of my life. It's nice. Let's grab a drink. I still love how this area has remained my constant face of I don't know what I'm doing with the game. Because this area alone is the only area where frame rate drops. Even back where we were, I didn't have it. There's something about it. How many times the freaking this freaking milk tea? Sorry, Coco. Eat. She ordered every. There's gotta be a limit. You can't do that much. No, that's scarier. If you hit the point that they recognize it, you hit a problem. You want a good example how bad is the problem? Anyone who orders stuff where they check your ID, if the day they stop asking, that's the moment you know you messed up. It's like, we don't have that range, but please don't do it again.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
We've got some time to spare.
Go for a
We
walk.
walk around nearby. There's lots of interesting shops in Luminous.
There's a
Square.
lot.
You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
You are in public, I get it, but
Hello, Wise?
Caesar, where are you?
you on the other side of town.
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
Humans
are
sometimes
weird.
more dangerous than ethereals.
Wow, that's so old school. You sound just like Big Daddy. So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I am a little lost right now. Give me a minute and I'll come to you. Hey, Wise, can you hear me?
Oh, I know that vibe. I know that vibe. Literally every single time I travel with family, I'm carrying multiple battery packs. And I'm stuck in the cursed case of now that we're all on the push of USB-C. I didn't realize my old battery pack is USB-A only. Pretty much the big plug. Is it 3? Yes, but it's not C. C is for if you want to charge, not if you want to do more. It's just like, It's like, your phone is ancient. Oh. Different area. I love. It's like, look, we're really grateful, but it's also the bit of like, hey, we still do care. Emergency note backup. If we hadn't acted, he might have done something worse. We know he's stronger, but we can't risk it. So that's our job. Alright. And there's our intro. The continued reminder of like, hey, this is our big flex of the tech. Wait a minute. I didn't even realize that's something you could do with a character. Note it. Cause I'm used to it. I'm used to the character who has they're not wearing the jacket sleeves. Only one of them are on, and she still fits it. Oh. Taki had a job. I mean, why don't you want to quit? The problem is, like, I don't want to quit because I'm really good at my job and I kind of enjoy the reactions. Get it? Yeah, it's important to like realize it. Oh, it's a motive. I still think it's funny. There's like, this is the only area, and I don't know why. I spent so long thinking that it's like, oh, I'm doing something wrong with the settings. But it's really, you think it's like, okay, everything's smooth. Look the camera up. And we get it. It's like, hey, we're ready to go. We're done. Nah. We got something out of it. Now I regret if you met Enzo. That would have been funny.
Data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark.
Hmm?
Let's head back to the outer ring.
That's the thing they don't tell you about going to less active areas. Those lights suck.
Biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Yeah. Thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the
Hey, cause
city,
she born there, grew up there.
Why?
There's Enzo! I was just mentioning you.
I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while, but I didn't expect it to be this long.
I mean, a couple days.
Saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Bang boo checks.
We're doing good, thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Of course.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close.
He's incredible.
People in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today, people seem pretty friendly here too.
We're a nice
You
block.
asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was
And
the
hits
strongest.
more, because this is
But being
decades
the Overlord
long.
is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Calydon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought of doing that. I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. Casa has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Hey. Acknowledging it is
Realizing your
huge.
shortcomings is the first step to
Because that's the
becoming a better
important bit.
person.
Realizing
You have
the
your
most important part
strengths too,
of being
Caesar.
in a team.
When you found those goods in the hollow,
You recognize
didn't
those
get
people.
angry. You let Casa take them out first. At the time, we all thought Casa had betrayed us, but you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone
That's
has
the
enough to
hard
eat is more
part.
important than
Now
my
realizing
pride or
it's
my
like, no,
feelings.
you made a good move there.
Hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down. Besides, I've got a great group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent. This time, we'll find out once and for all who's the best.
Hey. Hey, best of luck. I should have probably went to the freaking parking lot just to see what comes up.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Calydon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know Moores was also thinking of our best interests.
You're giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
You got horrible fucking friends. Alright, nah, this is nosy me. Okay, I'm not there yet. It had me scared, thinking that it's like, there's no way. Spend a resolution. Just that way I don't have something just screaming at me. Let me clear this out. What notice happened? Ah. Batteries were weirdly... Oh, that's why they gave us a charge up. It was buggy. Okay. Wait, more? Oh, yeah, the usual strategy guide contest. Of course, of course, of course. And just yoink. There's no way. That was just plot. The saddest part, we're so close, we're so close, we're so close to have one more try. Oh, let's catch up. That's what. Nah. Get back in. This is it. The day. Alright, we do what we can do. The race from which a hero was born. You see, they keep doing this, so I'm not just gonna be like...
Take me.
It's our nothing. One. Hey, don't look down on me.
See, here's the funny thing, though, that we all... This was a community thing. The funniest thing that's like, why are you gonna see more defense characters? Realizing, hey, are you using a defense character? They don't fall into the purpose of being a stun character. They fall into the purpose of being support. But because they kind of do both, they can take the place of your stun character. Which I think will, funnily enough, add up to why people feel more weird about Calydon. As sad as that feels.
Only the break.
It's our nothing. Awaiting further instructions.
But till then, we're set. We're good. I can't lie, I was expecting more bike stuff. Where were you this whole time?
It's your favorite gal, Jolly Jenny here. 30, 40, or even
Didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
I love it though, like our job is not getting eyes, so.
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this
That adds up though. I think this is one of the best things. That drone cameras.
There's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow.
Incredible coverage.
Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's faction. Defending, we got the Vanquishers. Pompey, Lucius, and Mars. Challenging, we have the Sons of Calydon. Caesar, Lucy, and Lighter. The rules are simple. Charge into the hollow, reach Cinder Lake, and use the Spot Stone to blow up those pesky ether crystals.
No.
Whoever completes the ritual first will be crowned Overlord.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. This showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best and try not to bore me.
All right, folks, take your positions. The Torg Inferno is officially on! The Vanquishers and the Sons of Calydon are neck and neck as they pass the fork.
I thought we were going to gameplay.
Expect an epic showdown in the hollow.
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Now it's finally time for what they hyped up. It's bike time. Left and right. Not even giving me the buttons. How much? It's like, yo, we gotta know what we're doing. Consume fuel, accelerate. Safely push through obstacles. Dodge button to perform a dodge. Avoid obstacles on the road and safely push through.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
How much time do we even have?
Detected on the road ahead.
Oh, okay, that's what we're doing here.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
You okay?
Not at all. My hair is full of me.
That's what you get for being so slow!
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful.
I feel like an asshole because, like, that would have been a shortcut.
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
I stand by the best thing of characters, like giving something dangling just a hit movement.
Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going.
Hey, it's working. Go up.
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
I just straight up ignored it.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Above? Go for it.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
You say it like there's any brain cells going through me right now.
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Oh, that wasn't even me.
What's that sound? ground's shaking. Everyone.
I love that was instinctual. That was not a cutscene one. That was instinctual. Alright, what are we doing?
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Are you
Eos has to be so sick of her shit at this point.
Is your bang boo alright?
I'm fine. How are you holding up?
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is...
Shit.
It's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter are missing. When the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Alright.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Recalculating your position.
Gotta figure out the route and everyone else.
Rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both sides of the road. Please
So it
proceed
wasn't
with caution.
natural.
A significant release of energy. You mean an explosion?
Yep.
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this? When we fell in here, I got covered in this glittery dust.
Oi. Dust?
Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a pure ether explosive goes off?
What did you say, Wise? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology.
And that's why they would not let go of this dude working with the city. He set it up.
Since we found this stuff, it wasn't an accident. We were sabotaged.
What? Who did this? Couldn't be the Vanquishers, could it? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper challenge. He seemed eager to compete.
Who's to say it's him?
How could he stoop so low?
It could be the rest of the
Although
team.
we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue as planned. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, second assistant. Connecting you now.
Bro, why you gotta be so petty about it?
Hey, Foxy, it's you. What are you calling me for?
So shouldn't you be
Everything
racing?
looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow. And we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just
It's
happened?
cut off.
What? Did something happen?
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with. It's not just ours. Even the footage of the Overlord is fake. The footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Given an excuse to push.
Caesar,
Alright, what do we do?
You're the leader of the Sons of Calydon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake.
Of course.
As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
All right.
Let's
Since you've come
move.
to a decision. Just leave the rest to me.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something.
Don't
crazy
worry
happened,
about it,
but
don't worry about it, don't worry about it. It'll take way too long to explain and we don't got time.
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise.
Hey,
Caesar,
benefit.
you
That's
two
the
should
benefit
go.
of us being a
We've got to
duo.
regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
One focuses on the situation, the other explains to those who weren't there.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things.
I don't have enough meters, so I gotta build up.
Let's hurry.
Hit it. That was a wrong move. Hit it. 1, 2, 3. Hit it. Jeez, I gotta get used to these maps now. Okay, they're making moves. They're safe at least. The coup's fine. The coup's fine.
Caesar and the proxy. Seriously? What took you so long? Are you
Hey, you don't know what we went through.
Boss, don't worry. We're fine.
Mm.
The collapse just now was not normal.
They know it
Seems
too.
like it was caused by ether explosives.
That's the conclusion we came to too. Looks like someone is trying to.
How do I
harm
make sure it's
Cinder Lake.
safe?
We have to get there fast.
Wait, if you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike.
What, you guys are okay?
Note, I've already detected
Hey!
bikes.
Thank you, Fairy.
Proxy?
I still can't get over how funny it was at the start being like, yo, we gotta hide Fairy. But now we're just writing off the idea of like, yo, we got a reputation. We can treat it like Fairy's normal and just lie. Which is really funny considering a certain police officer who's also an AI just being like, huh.
Roger that.
Hit. That shouldn't have done that much. I'm genuinely confused. Bring it back in. Damage. Oh, that worked. I was not ready for that to work. I keep forgetting. It's like, no, I can just keep going. And it's like, what are you gonna do about it? As long as I can get a meter, that's all I gotta do. I forgot.
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Let's go. Keep forgetting. It's like, I don't have to be fighting. I just gotta counter. I just gotta annoy the enemy enough.
Let's go take a look.
It's Moore's.
Huh?
That's weird.
Why are you chilling here?
The Overlord and the others.
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at the foot of the mountain.
Oh, you were
That's where
planning
the
this
explosion
shit.
happened.
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Calydon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed, but I still haven't seen any sign of them yet.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're facing some real trouble, they can't take it.
Boss? You okay?
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single slash?
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger. And
Look, I get this is our introduction, but come on. You don't gotta do that.
As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Enough.
Fucker.
In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno, but now you've insisted on coming along. That counts as progress. Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Calydon. We aren't far from Cinder Lake.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds
But are
of it,
they?
Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Moors?
Like he didn't want to be here, which is weird.
Caused a huge landslide. You can see the rising smoke and dust from here, even without binoculars.
So why is he looking entirely
We're onto
off?
something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moores was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that he didn't even mention this to the Overlord.
Hey, Caesar, pipe down!
Huh? Who's there?
Moors, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen.
That's your fault. I got turned to see the circle.
Leave everything to
That's gotta be enough. Come on. There we go. I was like, come on. You guys gotta hit. Swing.
This isn't good. He's trying to get away.
Ah, you made him disappear mid-combo. He was set. He was hit.
Morse.
Go on.
Coward.
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got
Swing.
a bad feeling about this.
Now's the
Hit him.
time for this.
My meter's low.
Focus on dealing with the Etheros in front of us.
Huh?
The Sons of Calydon talked a big game about having a showdown.
You
This
shut
has
them
been
down. Why? What did you drink? What did you spike his
Boss,
drink
you might
with?
have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years. What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
Did you change the cube?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar? You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom
You
and
say this, you got
morality,
no
boss?
long-term ideas
The
here.
weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
Squirmy bastard.
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Calydon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60. Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Calydon in a final showdown?
You're gonna fuck up the reputation to make it easier.
Warning. A significant increase in
And Fairy does it.
Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. But it's definitely not a good sign.
Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Proxy,
Let's move.
where are our bikes?
The fissure took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Ferry.
I didn't realize it was that good.
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
Hit it.
I knew it. Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Not even close.
Why I think that was the answer. Swing.
Brave, fear nothing.
I can go with the group.
Roger that.
I can swing here. That was bad. They were on one hit. Never mind. You moved into the hit. I don't gotta be sad no more. Though I am sad that it should have been more. Alright, ride's still good. Wheel's wonky. But hey, if we can move, we can move. You don't got time.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man, hang in there.
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Oh man!
I sure learned from the dancing twins. Oh.
Old man!
It's useless. He's completely turned into an ethereal.
Oh, that was such a horrible idea. It's swing to get out.
He's the one conspiring with an ether corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake.
That's right. So long as the oil runs out, he can do whatever he pleases.
There we go. There we go. I'm back in.
Activity detected.
What?
There we go. We're back in. Crap, that was so bad.
So slow.
There we go. I'm back in. I just gotta hit the stun. And that's all I need to hit. Hit it.
Come on,
Shield.
face me head on.
Soldier 11's got enough. We can swing. Look at that health bar. We can keep going. I don't got the attack boost, but I think it's good enough. Hit it.
One step further.
What's your second phase? You combine with your bike. That's your second phase.
His attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man. If this keeps up.
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
There we go. You think I know how to think?
Caesar, don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
The meter is easy. You can't hit me. That was a mistake.
Right though.
still. Hit it.
Victory is in sight.
Only champion.
Crap, I did not realize how low Lucy's meter is. She does nothing. Why are you so loud? What was that?
Not bad.
I need to build this meter. Hit it. My meter's dead. There we go. Risky as shit, but I want to swing. Hit it.
Not even close.
And keep going. Shield.
Mine.
Top it off. Damage.
Good enough.
No, I gotta be petty. Finish it. I had to finish it with the crew. Oh, that's gonna be such a fun boss fight, though. They made it so easy. I was like, damn.
I'm here. I'm fine.
He pushed so hard. I was like, ah.
Cinder Lake. In a few minutes, it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Hey, that pipe, though.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What?
I was like, the pipe, the pipe, the pipe, the pipe, the pipe.
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
You did not need to slam dunk it.
Wait, there's an abnormal spatial fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
You lucky bastard! The legend continues.
Yo, we meet again.
Oh my. You lucky bastard. Oh my.
Everything's packed. We're ready to
Alright,
head
we're
back home.
done. We're done.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here.
Covered in numerous burn wounds.
You need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you, I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced
She
by
technically
Lucius,
didn't win yet.
he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
And speaking of...
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Hey, wait a minute. Weren't we here to get someone?
We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city. Combined with Eos's recordings that day, the old oil-filled bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
Hey, that was you. You did that.
Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope.
I was like, all right,
All
get
I could
out.
do was watch as he
You
rode
did
away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly.
And that's
When
the
first
legend.
Overlord reached the lake. Maybe that's where he jumped in too.
You succeeded where the original went.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first Overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first Overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So
I can imagine
that's
waking
where
up a
the
day
divine
later being like,
intervention part of
holy
the
shit,
legend
I'm
came
not
from.
dead.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Calydon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Calydon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
That was pretty wild. Lighter and I were at a loss for words.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
Oh. Give us the Sunflint. Alright, I actually want this to be a thing. Because now it gets crazy of like, hey, I kept up the streak of this image. Now I know it's like, nah, that's a person.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Calydon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
You say that.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy. May you rise from the ashes.
Oh yeah, that actually does hit the craziest bit that we never technically met Big Daddy this whole story. Smells happened. Introduction. It's like oil's flowing. But now the awkward bit was like the Vanquishers, and it's like, yo, what happens to their leader? And the fact that their second in command went rogue, and the second in command's right hand also was a part of it, and then you're like, how bad is it? It's confusing. All these people was like, look, I kind of like the run, but I know I'm not ready for that. But teamwork. But the deal still exists, which is good. Or Perlman. Okay, so Perlman is still stuck into like, yo, we're keeping him private. It's hidden. We're not diving into that story bit yet. Okay, so that's gonna be our bit later. That's our way to go for. Yo, Piper, how you doing? Hey, give a shit. Youngsters always. Yo, she actually is gonna be older, isn't she? Where you been? Lure messages. Clear the air, clear out the rumors. That's what she's been doing the last couple days. The whole time has Elite been like making sure it's like, yo, the connection's still good, the connection's still good, we're still in control, we're still good, we're still good, we're still good. You fatigue driving. It's like, hey, I've been better at this. She put in the effort to like say goodbye in person. What next? Tied up. Honoring, opening new rows, and it's like, retirement. Yeah, hats off. Hey. That familiar flavor again. Hey, hopefully I'll figure out what you mean by that. Yo, lighter. Dear sister and brother. What about you? Oh, I didn't realize that Billy used to be his position for it. That's what. That is actually making me sad. That I was like, okay, Billy was just our introduction to get in. And I was like, yo, Billy, how you doing? What? No, I'm out. Bye. See ya. Man, you recognize it, but so now he's in the curse state, like, I might have to do my job again. But don't tell the boss. I'm getting paid, so I might as well make it easier. Heck then? Okay. Now that adds up. The entire reason was like, yo, let's run it back. Don't tell me Billy is actually the one who beat him. Because he mentions there's only one person who beat. That would be funny as hell. The entire reason petty as shit is because he's sitting there going, there's no fucking way. The only dude that beat me, I joined the crew and then I find out he left. Nah, I gotta dedicate everything to being better than him now. Blowing for it. Hey, no, he's good. He's good. He's good. It's easy to forget. Hey, take care. What, Lucy? How you doing? Pay to recruit. Yeah, good. Hey, it's like you don't want to go back. Take a look at the city. I'll go when it happens. Okay, that does add up. I'm the one who usually has to go back anyway, so I don't worry too much about it. And that is funny. This is a true thing. You pay too much attention, you will see her posters. It's like, it's funnier. We'll see it. Stick a play. Hey, she realized. So if I am being ready, take care. I'm still curious over like who is this Big Daddy, man? But yeah, let's head out. That's always the weird thing about long drives, that vibe. It feels like nothing until you recognize that's home.
Motorcycle has completely faded. It looks like we're about to leave the outer ring.
The guide. It's come to an end.
Cinder Lake is safe, and Caesar is the new overlord. This outer ring adventure is finally wrapping up.
We got some busted friends the more we think about it.
Was almost extinguished, and now we're laughing and driving home. It feels like a dream.
What's wrong, Belle? You sound a little emotional.
Although we could only prove the fissure in Cinder Lake exists from its effects, apart from Caesar's bold gamble, there really was no other way to save it. But watching Caesar fall, that feeling of helplessness, I never want to go through that again. Just like that time.
We got deep, didn't we?
Belle.
Wise. No wonder we're family. You must be thinking the same thing I am, right, Wise? This is the edge of the city. Eos and Fairy are here too. It's time.
Master, you have deviated from your course. Recalculating a new route home.
Don't
Take your
worry,
time,
Fairy.
we got this.
We're going the right way. The road we're taking now is the real way home.
We're here. Let's go up.
Come on, Eos. Don't forget your scarf.
Yeah.
It feels like we haven't been back in a long time, Belle.
Fairy, do you know where this is?
Search complete. This is the center of the chasm at the edge of New Eridu. The chasm, which preceded New Eridu, was the product of the large uncontrolled hollow disaster in Eridu, often called the fall of the Old Capital. To deal with the out-of-control Hollow Zero during the fall of the Old Capital, Eridu's leaders at the time detonated the 14 Shuryu pillars from the southwest to the northeast. The power of the explosion sparked a strong geological chain reaction, bringing about the formation of the chasm.
That's right. There's nothing in the chasm that can be corrupted, so Hollow Zero can't convert more etheric energy to expand, which prevents it from getting out of control.
New Eridu could only be built because of it. Without it, if you keep driving from here, you'll end up on the road to the northern side of Eridu, which is really close to the throne quarter. Within 10 minutes, you'll come upon a massive statue.
That belongs to the White Star Institute. Turning left before the statue takes you to the former main road number 7 of the Minerva Quarter. On the left side of the road were all the old civilization antique shops that Wise liked to go to. He was just a kid back then, and always fell for fake antiques.
And on the right side of the road were all the dessert shops and snack stores that Belle loved. I couldn't resist Belle's whining and ended up buying more treats than she could ever finish.
I couldn't finish them? As soon as any snacks were placed on the table, everyone would grab them up within a minute. Or have you forgotten?
How could I forget? So, at the end of main road number 7, after you pass 3 security gates, you'll see a beautiful building.
Our teacher is right there. She'll be at the entrance with Eos, waiting for us. She always liked to stand to the right of the building's plaque.
The Helios Academy. That's our real home. It's there now as well, just across the chasm, deep inside Hollow Zero, under the rubble of the old capital's ruins.
Teacher, we're back. It's been a while this time, and a lot's happened.
Master, Second Assistant, please allow me to express my condolences for the significant individual who has passed away. Should you wish, I can search for her name and accurately determine her location on the memorial monument.
Carol Arna.
That name was not found in the database of victims from the fall of the Old Capital. Only one matching result was found in the related information. Resulted in the uncontrollable Hollow Zero, leading to the great tragedy of the fall of the city. The main culprit, Senior Research Director Carol Arna of the Helios Academy, along with others involved, will forever be etched on the Pillar of Shame. Speculation. The name provided earlier was incorrect, or the matching information belongs to another person with the same name.
No, it's no mistake. The person officially responsible for the fall of the Old Capital is Carol Arna.
She was our teacher.
She taught us, raised us. The HDD system and Eos are among her many achievements. She also saved us when the Old Capital fell. Fairy, didn't you ask us why we wanted to investigate Hollow Zero? This is our reason.
We became proxies so we could collect enough observation data to one day head back to where Helios Academy once stood, deep in Hollow Zero.
We're confident that if there are clues anywhere, it's got to be there.
Belle and I are prepared to swear on our lives that our teacher isn't the one responsible. We have to uncover the truth about the fall of the old capital and clear our teacher's name. She's innocent because...
Warning, an unknown entity has been detected nearby.
Huh? Now? Who would come here?
Oh.
You're the head of Section 6, Hoshimi Miyabi.
That's correct. And you're the leaders of the independent investigation team with the exceptional guide Bangbo. I did not anticipate being bested by you.
We're honored you remember us. But being
Bested
by us, what do you mean?
I am training to be the first to reach the Chasm Memorial. I would like to spend some more time with her, alone.
Ain't no fucking way. Bro, I'm already stuck in the fear of...
Next to the deceased too.
Yes, my mother.
My condolences. I hope you can find peace soon.
Thank you. But I don't intend to find peace.
You don't want to find peace?
Indeed. I shall not seek peace until all those responsible for the fall of the old capital are apprehended. I'll catch them all. None will escape me.
Oh my gosh, she is fucking Virgil. I thought it was a joke. I thought that was the joke that everyone was saying. Ah, shit, crap, now I gotta pull her. Ah, they got me. They caught me. They got me. They keep getting me. And now we gotta wait for Perlman. Those corruptions, sacrifices. Where do we go? The mastermind, monster, the fall. How does it all... Everything is a mess, but we're getting there. This is only the start. Hey, we got some nice friends though. Cutting Hairs, Bellabug, Heavy Industries, Victoria Housekeeping, Sons of Calydon. Even the fact that it's like, yo, we got police members who... Like, she is pretty much hiding the fact that it's like, yo, I definitely know 100% who the fuck you are. Zuhan was trying to hide it, but Shingi is just like, I'm not going to say it, but I want you to realize I talk shit with Fairy whenever I'm like sent to like patrol here. I will chill out here and we'll just talk shit. I know what's going on. She's horrible at lying. Yeah. How could we forget? Ah, man. That's chapter 4. Are they gonna hit me with some random stuff right now to be like, hey, you deserve it? I love though. Cause like giving the hint, it's like, yo, it's something to talk about, but it's like we've gotten closer. It's a new day. What do you mean there's still story? I was ready to do like the whole step, like, okay, we're wrapping up. I already spent way too long. And then they go like, what's up with you two? Why is everyone standing here? Hand people outside? Oh. Want me to check? I'm trying to be like, all right, let's wrap up because I've been here for way too long. And it's like, oh shit, stuff's happening still. Oh fuck. All right, I can explain it very easily. The entire reason why I'm panicking. This right here, this image right here is one of the images I saw when I was on vacation. Oh, excuse me, because I recognized Miyabi. I did not recognize the person on the right. And if I hit as you can see, very quickly, that's her. But what are y'all doing here? Found no face. Trying to sell noodles. That's more weird. It's like, okay, we'll handle it. You're good. Thank you. Enjoy it. And it's like, yo, dinner's on me. We'll handle the reports. Y'all handle it. Oh, I forgot. Oh, yeah. The Hall of Zero. Okay, that's how they connect us. I forgot about that. I was nervous. I was not paying too much attention. I did not realize that's who we met her first. Independent investigation team. Like, hey, yo, we are experienced with that, but we like helping from the side. We don't want to join officially. You know, because we don't want to do paperwork. Yeah, no, we've been doing a lot. I've been happy. Hey, we never mentioned that. It adds up. No, that's the thing. It's like, yo, if you work with them, they're gonna realize where you are. All part of work, of course. Hey, of course. Would you like a membership? How many times does this happen? How many times have we had story mentions like, yo, thank you. Would you like my recommendation? It's an all-nighter. You want something relaxed, something to chill. You're a movie nerd. Oh, you're a movie nerd. I didn't say nothing about it, but you recognize that. You don't like it? Oh, hey, look, they started using EOS as a base. That's actually really cool. Do we do two? Food is nice, so it's very risky. Make sure you eat beforehand. Super dangerous. I stopped watching so many shows because of that. Something about watching food shows when you're hungry. You're just like, yo, I can't be doing this. Ooh. And back to work. I know that mentality. You have to keep the flow going in order to keep people comfortable. Oh. Job ads. Oh, you're one of the ones who are like interested in like ad collections. Rena was also into those. That was mainly because like how she grew up. Attention. Oh. Pretty much the popularity curse is like everyone's trying to work with your department specifically. For work? Huh. Now I'm gonna save you more. It's like, hey, this was not my first choice. I'm actually just glad that I really fit in here. We'll wrap it up. We need. Oh, she forgot. No, it's not too far. We can run it. This is how they're gonna set me up, aren't they? Because it's very weird. The Sector 6 had a whole section, but we couldn't do anything with them. This is how they get us in. This is how it's like, all right, how are we gonna do the setup for later? Here. This is how they get us. I'm still mad that I can't go in there yet. It screams that I was gonna do something there. Perfect. Train's not here yet. Forgot your videotape. That's what people like us. We're very relaxing. Can't put a limit guard. You never know. People are weird. I bet. I'm teleporting back. Oh, that's it? Oh, really? I genuinely did not think that would be it, huh? Yeah, no, that's the story. Hey, I didn't think there was actually an award for that. But with that, that's it for chapter 4. It was fun. I'm kind of enjoying now realizing that photo bit. I was kind of trying to ignore it. Even with the breaks, I'm kind of happy I did this. That's worth it. I thought it's still a mess. As right now, it's mainly because I'm late. I want to figure out like how bad my sleep cycle is. If my sleep cycle is bad, we'll be back tomorrow. Well, technically today, later today, because it's time zones. Weird time doesn't feel right. After that, we'll be back Sunday. Back with Lost Judgment, because I'm starting to realize like how much more, so much more side stuff that I really want to dive into. But it's been fun. I'm now actually feeling really sad that because I messed around for so long over in the story, I didn't get to showcase the this bit that I talked about earlier. I didn't get to show it, but it's there. It's there. I promise you, it's there. And even if I didn't get to do it, it will be there. 1.3 with all the characters you have at least. But did I hit enough? I'm short. I'm short by freaking. You know what? It'd be. Yeah, short by 79. Wait, let's be greedy. That's enough. Let's see. One last one. Nah. That's just me pushing stuff. Oh, I forgot. I don't have. Piper isn't done yet. I can finally do this.
Let's take a break.
Finally. I've been so behind on Piper. Look, I'm really excited off the fact that I can finally now, because the Sons of Calydon have been added, I can finally do all of them. I don't care. That's the biggest aspect, because you can see like how much I've been messing around. It's like, yo, do I have you? I'm finishing it. Billbog. Done. Don't have Grace? Can't do it yet. Everyone, done. And for the absolute proof, the only character is like, okay, you can't tell. Stay tuned for absolute proof.
Ready and waiting. Is it work
Like,
time?
I'm still mad. Not archived yet, so have fun. You gotta wait. That's the funny bit of like, we know that it's like once the team starts adding, that actually is the scary part. We know we're pretty sure Miyabi is gonna be ice.
Hey, don't look.
How's that gonna be different with Ellen? We'll see. It's like teamwork stuff.
Come on, time for some hard labor.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
If only I can't win, though. We'll see later if I end up winning Furnace when it comes to it. But for now, we're gonna call it. I gotta go spend my battery. Hopefully, actually hasn't been charging. It charges even if you go over. Now I get to be more mad that this wasn't existing when I had way too much. But hey, we'll get my backup charged up, because I wish I was joking. Right now in freaking Star Rail, that is full all the time. But I'm curious because I got nothing to spend it on. So I gotta start getting rid of relics. I'll start salvaging them, do the bills, figure it out later. But for now, we're done here. And hey, I feel like shit. Thank you for watching. Cause it's been fun. A lot of stuff happened. It's nice to be back. Getting back into the school of things. That's part of the reason why I'm really looking forward to, like, okay, the moment it's like, okay, I'm ready to go. Back with Lost Judgment, just to have the time to like actually talk about what happened. Cause look, it was fucking Vegas. There's a lot. I was too focused on being like, ooh. Oh yeah, and then the freaking Overlord Feast too. There's a lot. But I mean, I keep everyone up. Thank you for watching. And I got nervous because I forgot what the red part was. All right, stop getting distracted. Thank you for watching. Till next time. Woo!
Can't you see I'm blazing? Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world over you. My time is my word. Your words will never make me disappear.